Hi, my name is Jesus. I am a Mexican citizen, and I have a very quick message of regarding Donald Trump and his presidency, running for presidency. But this is a focus on what I believe is a very good piece of advice, learning from our history, from what happened here in Mexico recently, so that we can avoid it happening in the U.S. So let me explain briefly what I think. This is my own personal belief. You can research it, think about it, and then if you decide that you agree with it, pass on the message ultimately. So here in Mexico, we we got this guy running for candidate for presidency, and immediately he made like the most awful public relationship publicity stunt that somebody could do. So he went to La FIL, La Feria Internacional del Libro in Guadalajara, which is the international fair of the books in Guadalajara City, Mexico. You can research it, and it's there. So this is a convention, and in the convention he went to present his book about his life. So one of the reporters asked him a simple question. He asked him, what are three titles of books that have changed your life? The guy didn't know how to answer them. He answered them and he got the author's myths incorrectly. And there was this big publicity around him making fun of how he was not very smart and not very not very knowledgeable. And what I can let you know for a fact, because I was there actually in Guadalajara living, the um, the candidacy started a couple of months ago at that time, and it was just starting. This guy catapulted, and everybody knew his name from one single day to the next because of this thing that he did. We all laugh about it, and there was this even publicity from this bookstore around him, making fun of how he didn't know the titles. So, how it is said that there's no such thing as bad publicity. Well, this is true for him, because from there on, he started making mistakes and saying incoherent things, and above all, sounding not very smart, not very bright. And there was some shady things about his life, his wife, and all of that. And you can research that later on about Peña Nieto, current president of Mexico. The point here is that he started out making comments like Donald Trump is making comments, and all of the press focus on that, and all of the people focus on not wanting him for a president. There was this whole slogan saying anti Peña Nieto, no Peña Nieto, and I jumped into the train as well, putting as much thing as I could do on social media, letting people know about how he was a bad idea for a president, and it was all, Peña Nieto president, no. Peña Nieto president, no. No Peña Nieto president. No for this reason. No for this reason. No for the candidate. There was so much attention focusing around him that it was very late until I think we all kind of figure out that we put more energy and thoughts, our energy, and we focus more on not him for president, that the universe just heard Peña Nieto president. And if you have read or seen the movie The Secret by Rhonda Byrne, she mentions in there the law of attraction. The law of attraction states that whatever you focus on, you attract, and that the universe does not understand the word I don't want. If you focus on complaining about I don't want this, I don't want bad weather, I don't want bad weather, I don't want bad weather, I don't want it to rain, the universe just hears bad weather, rain, you got it. And I believe in that. I believe in the thoughts becomes things, and that we focus so much energy around a person not getting something. In this case, Donald Trump running for president, because of all of the negatives that he has and all of the bad ideas and bad qualities of why he should not be a president, that I think right now the universe is just hearing out Donald Trump, president, Donald Trump, president, Donald Trump, president. And if we don't stop that, it's going to become a reality. So that's the point that I'm trying to make. It's very simple. Why not, instead of just focusing on all of this posts around him about how he's making a circus with the media trying to get everybody's attention, why not focus on Hillary Clinton? Why not focus on her, on all of the positive things that she wants to do, and just ignore that other person? And that way, the universe can hear that we want a good president for the U.S. In this case, I'm not pro Hillary, I'm not pro Donald Trump. I just want the best person that will take in charge. But as of right now, the I forgot the name. The what Hillary is proposing on doing, and based on her little on her history in politics, she can be a good accent, and she can be a good candidate for president if we focus on her and all of the positive things about her instead of the negatives about him. I think that the universe will hear us. We can all come together and get the best for the U.S. And I would like you to not just take my word for it. I would like you to do your own research. Search for the book The Secret by Rhonda Byrne, Byrme, and research how it all started with Peña Nieto, a current president of Mexico, and all of the bad press that apparently was not good, but it turns out that he ends up in power. And I see that pattern repeating, and we should learn from that. Stop focusing on that other guy, whatever his name is and whatever he does. He's kind of like a spoiled kid trying to get everybody's attention. And we all have seen that actually in school. The spoiled brat that is making a hell in the classroom gets all of the attention from the teacher instead of the student that is paying attention, that is good, that is sitting quietly, that is learning. And we see that happening. We're just seeing it at a bigger level. So let's learn from that, Americans, and change it. It's up to you if you want a better president or if you want the same thing that we're dealing with right now. So it's my thoughts, my idea. Don't believe everything I say. Research it, think about it, consciously think about it, and if you believe in it, well, pass on the message.